Like I said, always say, things happen, but he know. And it's like Robert Garcia. I'm more like, okay, you can go down as the best trainer, but I'm going down as the best fighter. There's a difference. And I was, the other day we was just talking, at the press conference. He said, yeah, well, Diego Corrales is gonna, and may he rest in peace, because I love Diego, I love Diego Corrales. He said Diego Corrales is going down in the Hall of Fame as a warrior. And he said, I said, well, if I beat him and I go down the Hall of Fame, what am I going down as? That's what I'm trying to find out. And all I said is this. I don't really know nobody I don't know. And I take my hat off to every champion. Every champion that paved the way from Sugar Ray Leonard to Sugar Ray Robinson, to Ali, and the list goes on and on. Larry Holmes to Joe Frazier, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, Wilfred Benitez, and I'm saying, and the list goes on and on.
What? How much do you plan to fight?
Well, everybody know I have a certain deal, but if Steven will give me another deal, I'm
Lloyd, how are you? Good to see you.
How you doing?
Following you all?
Oh, baby, how you doing?
Good. Yeah, I'm waiting for you out there.
Oh, okay, you got to.
It's here?
Yeah, what it?
Yeah, they're in here. They're in here.
All right. Mine are over there.
Okay.
So good to see you, Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Floyd, my last question is,
Not the man that built Golden Boy in here.
I've been following your
Real man that built Golden
for the
Boy.
last 18 years. I'm from Texas. I go to the barber shop. Why your boy Mayweather run? Why don't people realize that getting hit is not cool? What's so cool?
Well, I think if I was, I'm just trying to find out who's still around from the '96 Olympics. I'm just trying to find out, and I don't have anything. Well, I'm almost 20 years in, still sharp, still feel good, still going strong. I think all those other fighters, they should have been defensive fighters. I think so.
In this fight, how do you plan to make this an easier fight?
It was an easy fight the first time. I wouldn't, just because a guy can come out and fight basically with a windmill style, and we're not talking about, let's talk about, put up the punch stats. This guy missed, half of that stuff was going, he landed a few, but that comes with the territory.
Did you feel like you solved them, especially over the course of the last 5-6 rounds, Floyd? Is this fight going to be a continuation of those rounds?
It's more like everything in life is patience, and that's something that I learned. I used to be when I used to be, of course, on the U.S. team, U.S. amateur team, when I used to be traveling, because I'd been around the world before I was 19. I used to be taking them long flights to Germany. I used to take them long flights to Moscow, Russia. I used to be like, I couldn't, but then I just learned, like, you know what? It is what it is. You got to have patience. So, just like the fight, when the guy's throwing the wild punches, I can see everything going on. I said, just take my time, and when it's time for me to dish mine out, hopefully he has the same thought process as I do, which I know he don't. Because once again, this is chess. This is chess, not checkers. So every move I make is calculated. Not just in the ring, but in life, period.
Floyd, do you think Maidana cannot fight any better than he did May 3rd? That's as good as it gets from him?
Absolutely not. He cannot fight any better. Just like y'all seen in the fight. I turn around quick and make adjustments. And that's what sets me apart from other fighters and just other athletes, period. Because if you watch basketball, once the crowd is into it, a team can have a lead. And once the crowd get into it, that lead closes and the game gets very, very close. A lot of times, the team loses. What a team that was up, that team end up losing. So whereas you look at me and you see the fans screaming the song for Maidana, whatever the song may be, I'm not worried about it. But guess what? nothing is knocking me off my square because I know that the fans cannot fight for the fighter. I know my team cannot fight for me. So no matter what Robert Garcia say, he cannot get in there. How can you tell this guy how to beat me and the guy that beat you, I beat him?
He said that you might have lost his stuff. What do you think about that?
He's entitled to his own opinion. He's entitled